Oh my god. These ice creams. That is insane. These goofballs have started and Baldy's not even ready. Anyway, we're going to go into game number 4. Of course, as I said, the score is 2-1 with Poker in the lead. Previous time we saw Poker in a TVZ, a ZVZ on this map, we saw him go for that 10 pull. We'll see if he's going to be able to do that again. Down at the bottom left-hand side is our pink Zerg player playing for Zeria Gaming. It is Poker. And his opponent, top right-hand side, is our blue Zerg player playing for Team Immunity. It is I Am Mafia. As I said, intrigued to see if Poker is going to go for that 10 pull yet again on this map. It looks like he's not, so no crazy shenanigans from him. Alright guys, it's daybreak. What do we think about this one? Is Mafia going to be able to pull out a win here? This is a little bit, as we said before, a little bit more of a macro map, given that you can take your natural and that third quite... we generally do see Zerg players get the third base on this map quite a lot. So, you know, we'll have a look. See if Mafia is able to do so. See if Poker is able to do so. Both of them just going to go up to the standard sort of drone amount right now, and then get their hatchery first. Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to go hatchery. Oh, okay. Nope, just throw that out the window. Let's start this over again. They're going to go for spawning pool first. Both of them just being very safe right now, making sure that they have that, you know, just the capabilities to protect against any early sorts of shenanigans. Halfway done, basically, for both of them. And yeah, there it is. Of course, the hatchery going to go out right now. Of course, while we're waiting for things to actually get interesting, as I said before, do need your support, guys, so make sure you jump on to facebook.com/duckfield.casting and like the old Facebook page. And of course, Twitter and YouTube, and even on here on Twitch, click the follow button. That'd be quite nice. And I will be calling on all of you to help me out very soon with some fan support. Once a certain thing is discussed. But Extractor going up for both of these players, relatively same timings for, you know, pretty much everything. We got same harvesters, same timings on the hatcheries and the and almost on the extractors. Queen's about to come out at the same time as well. I kind of have a funny feeling that Poker is going to go for Targa Beans. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Drones continuing to plunder away at that extractor. Going to pick up that 100 gas, and we'll see if they're going to grab the speed. I'm assuming that they're going to get speed. I mean, there's no real other option apart from going for a very fast lair, but I highly doubt that's going to happen on this map. You never know, though. Can't throw everything out the window until it actually happens. Drone count still pretty even, 21 for the moment. Injects going down on all of those hatcheries, very nicely done by all of those queens. And yeah, this is a pretty much mirror game right now. Do you guys just want to watch one player? Let's just watch. We'll just watch Poker play. And then, you know, we'll know exactly what Mafia is doing. Look at that, even the bailing nest is exactly on the same timing there. This is, hang on, how do you do this one? I can't remember how to do. Oh, hang on, Shift C, that's right. 125 average EPM here for Poker. He's just having a quick look at the gas there. Wants to see if Mafia is going for anything crazy like that. Also, while deflecting the Overlord there from Mafia. Meanwhile, for Mafia is doing pretty much this game is ridiculous. They're doing the exact same thing, almost to a T. This is incredible. They're stream sniping me, man. This is ridiculous. There you go. Oh wait, okay. Oh my god, everyone panic. There's a difference. Lair. The lair has started for Mafia. It's also got a. He's also got now up to 4 gases. They're going to be ready to rumble here. He's got a Roach Warren and the Evo Chamber. So he is starting to get ready for some tech. He's got a Spine Crawler at the front. Vainly Nest there as well. Meanwhile for Poker, he's got his own Roach Warren and Vainly Nest. Still doesn't have his 4th gas though. But is no doubt going to get them very soon. The Lair's still coming along. You know, this is a bit ridiculous how similar these builds are for now. But as we can see, a couple of Bailings out for defense. I feel like typing in chat, no rush 15 minutes, KK, and just seeing what the guys say. Oh, I've only got observer chat. Wait, do I have the other chat? No, I don't. I'm only a spectator, damn it. Anyway, +1 to missile weapons is on the way. No doubt the roach speed, there it is about to get started. Of course, we've also got an infestation pit going down for Mafia. And as we can see, continuing to mine away at that gas. So he's just gone very, very heavy into that gas to make sure he can get those infestors out as quickly as he can. Does have a 3rd base going up. There is Poker. And looking like he is going to, well, you know, it's hard to see what he's going for because he hasn't actually, oh, there you go, Infestation Pit is down at the back of the Natural Expand. Mafia has not seen it, now he has. Alright, so both these guys should know that they're pretty much the same sort of positions right now. The only real timing difference is the fact that the Poker's 3rd base is actually going to be up way before Mafia's is. So this may signal that Mafia might actually have to get started with some harassment at this stage of the game. He does have +1 on missile weapons about to complete, and of course the roach speed pathogen glands also being researched by Mafia as soon as the infestation pit pops. Got some roaches on the way. And, well, there you go. Same stuff again for Poker. Got his own glial reconstitution about to finish. The pathogen glands is also about to be done as well. Lings have gotten across to the 3rd base, and it looks like they're going to try and separate to make sure this Bailey cannot kill them all. And well, there you go. Nicely done. You're going to trade 1 Bane for 2 Lings. Are you really going to do that? Are you a badass enough dude? Seems he's not. He's just going to bring the roaches across and deal with that in that particular fashion. Meanwhile, Mafia's base about to go up, looking pretty good. Roaches still being cranked out by both of these players. Mafia is up to a total of 22 roaches, a couple more about to pop out. 15 roaches for Poker, so he's so you know, they're relatively even. Poker a little bit further behind, but he does have a couple of Banes to throw in the mix. Not that they do fantastically against roaches, but I mean, it's still something. And Mafia has decided, you know what, because you got your base ahead of me, I'm going to come in and kill your base. So he's going to take that down. Very nicely done. The other fantastic thing Mafia did there, that we will see in just a second, is that these guys got away. Brilliant stuff to just sort of send the roaches away. You know, he doesn't need to use all of the roaches to kill that hatchery. And he calculated, got his calculator out, he's got his maths book, got a protractor, and said, you know what, I only need this many roaches. Snipes it down, does a fantastic job with that, and retreats with quite a lot of his roaches intact for the most part. But now he's going to have his own calculations again that he'll need to run. He's got quite a lot of Poker roaches out the front here, 26 in total. Meanwhile for Mafia, he's only got 22, so it looks like there is going to be a bit of a battle here. A couple of infested Terrans thrown out. You don't often see that. Like, a lot of players won't sacrifice some of that, some of the fungal growth energy or anything like that just to kill an Overlord. But you know, I do like it when you do see it. It sort of restricts the vision, of course, and it makes the player a little bit wary about what's going on. Because now Mafia, he doesn't know. Is Poker still here? Is he moved up here somewhere? Who knows? Because he can't actually see it. Adding that little bit of hesitation is always a good thing in your StarCraft games. You always want to be able to, you know, make your opponent think, well, perhaps, you know, and if you start thinking perhaps, you might start getting your assumptions wrong and prepare incorrectly for a particular play. So that's why I like to do. That's why I like to see that in Zerg versus Zerg. Both players now just getting their 2+2 on their weapons done for these roaches. Of course, the roach count continues to climb. Mafia up to 32 roaches. Meanwhile, for Poker, he's at 38. So he's in a quite a nice position. And he also has 6 infestors, which is a little bit more than his opponent. Mafia only on 5 infestors. But as you can see, 4th base of Poker going up in the middle of the map. Does he? Yeah, he does see that. Mafia does see that. And it looks like we are going to have an attack through the middle here. Poker getting prepared, and he actually gets a good lockdown on some of those roaches in the middle section here. Mafia with his own nice little fungals just across on the right-hand flank of this attack. But will it be enough? Mafia starting to go down in the roach count, down to 11, down to 8. Mafia in big trouble here. He's down to 90 supply, has now resupplied up to 120 roughly on 19 roaches, but oh my, the damage has been done. Poker in a very, very solid position right now. 2 more infestors on the way, plus 1 to Carapace is just about done, and 12 more roaches are about to stream out on the map for him. Mafia, meanwhile, he's stuck a little bit right now. He's lost so many of those roaches. He's back up to 20 roaches, but the infestor count is still at 4 for him, and not too much energy available either. So it looks like Poker is just sort of really maneuvering himself around the map. He's not going to commit to a big attack straight away. Of course, if you were to just go straight in against a player who may still have some fungal energy available, you might get caught out on a position like that ramp there. If you get caught out, you're in quite a lot of trouble. And as we can see, he's going to sit back, get his economy into a good shape, and just wait for the next phase, where it's going to be he's going to need a few more infestors. As we can see, a couple more about to pop out. His economy still going strong, up there at 72 drones. And meanwhile for Mafia, still doesn't have his 4th yet, just getting that built right now, only on 61 drones. He's had to lose a couple, but does have a Hydra Den on the way. Both of these players still waiting to see Burrow. I'm a little bit surprised there's no Burrow, but there is the Infestor hit squad underground here for Poker. Does he? Wow, he doesn't. There are no. Oh my god, brilliant job by Poker. Pops up and says hello to those infestors, throws down a couple of fungals. One more fungal. Gets it on a couple. Three of those infestors explode, and now Poker comes in from all sides. He is flanking like raptors in Jurassic Park. He's going absolutely insane here. Battles on all sides. Mafia, of course, has a lot lower count of fungals and infestors available. Mafia is going to go down, and down he goes. GG from Mafia. And our winner in the SC2C Masters Cup for tonight is going to be Poker. What a brilliant job by him, that tactic, sending in the submarines underneath your opponent, dropping in and then just saying, you know, dropping that fungal hammer on top of the infestors. Brilliantly done by him. Really, really nice job. And that was a great snipe. So, well, $100 goes to Poker. And of course, what is it, 45 for 45 for Mafia. 3rd place is $30. Pretty good stuff. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. We had a lot of games tonight. We've obviously had a lot of Zerg versus Zerg, but we did have some other fun games. We saw some other PvZs. We saw some ZVTs. I don't think we saw a TVT or a PvP. But either way, hope you had a lot of fun. As I said before, please do go and jump on Facebook. It's over there on the right. You can go and catch me there. Also on youtube.com/DougPhilLol. Also on Twitter, of course. And yeah. CVZ. I like it. But yeah, I hope you all had a whole bunch of fun. It's been really fun casting the Masters Cup tonight. Of course, big thanks to Eddie setting it all up and getting everything rolling. Of course, Silicon Sports as well, the guys who are helping out with the prize pool and also helping out with the casting over on own.tv/BaseTradeTV. And yeah, of course, sc2c.com if you want to check out some, well, if you want to see more C players, go and say hello over there. It's a really good site for checking out all of that stuff. And thank you all for tuning in. You've all been wonderful. particularly those of you who have been saying hello in the chat. Thank you all for coming in, and we'll see you all next time.